Welcome back to our Astrogator Rendezvous and Proximity Operations Sequences video series. We're continuing with one of our forced motion sequences. In this case, it's the Perch Max Error RPO sequence. You can see it here. We've added it to our MCS already. If we need it, to add it, we go to the forced motion folder and we find Perch Max Error. What we have here, you can see the different parameters. What this does is it maintains a perch point, much like the perch sequence, but we're using a maximum error method instead of the previous method. So the sequence uses forced motion waypoints to maintain the current relative position. And if this position is not on the V-bar, this will require station keeping maneuvers to maintain the position. So the method of maximum error is used here to maintain that desired perch point. And in this case, we're going to do a perch point that is plus 200 meters on the R-bar, plus 200 meters in the radial direction, plus 200 meters in the cross-track direction, and plus 200 meters in the in-track direction. So those are all set here. And so as soon as we do that set initial state, we set our Perch Max Error sequence and let it run. We're going to do this for 2 hours, and we're going to hold the error of the perch point in meters to be less than a meter. And so that is what we do here. When we run this, you'll notice we have a perch reference RPO satellite here. If this is not in your object browser, which it is not by default, the sequence is going to create this so that it can maintain that error. And so we have this guy already converged here. Can go ahead and run it and let the targeter go ahead and run and correct it. Let it do its thing there. All right, so that took a few moments there as it found and converged and ended up on the solution there, maintaining that 1 meter error. So if we go ahead and just set our animation time to the beginning of the Perch Max Error sequence and make sure that we're zoomed to the correct satellite in the 3D graphics, we can take a look at how that plays out. So we see here, again, we're 200, 200, and 200 meters in R, I, and C. And we can see, I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. So we're going to try and maintain that perch point and maintain it within that 1 meter error from the target, at our perch point relative to the target satellite, but within 1 meter of the position we specified. And so let's go ahead and play that. And so you see the target vehicle moving, and we are maintaining our perch point. Let's see how closely we can look here. Seems like we're not moving at all, but what we're doing is trying to maintain that 1 meter error of the plus 200, plus 200, plus 200 meters in radial, in-track, and cross-track. And so that is the Perch Max Error RPO sequence. So thanks for listening.